I'll need a volunteer to accompany me across the ice cap to retrieve the findings of the missing Denmark expedition.
Nikolaj Costner-Waldau is best known as Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones. Here in Against the Ice, he's almost unrecognizable inside of his beard. He executive produced and starred in this survival story. It was one that is about his native Danish hero, and it meant a lot to him.
I read this book, Two Against the Ice, years ago. Peter Flynn, the director, sent it to me, and there was something about it that just resonated with me. The description of these two very different men. I was moved by it, and there's themes that I find that I come back to again and again. The themes of companionship, friendship, that we are not islands. You know, we are only what we are because of the people that we get into contact with, the people that we love. He captured that in such a beautiful way. There's something about, you know, these explorers that have always fascinated me. It's just exciting. But it's also been done many times before. What I loved about this was his description of how these two men suddenly find themselves in this pressure cooker situation.
We've learned what can happen to people who have been in solitary confinement, like in prisons and what have you, for years. And although there were two of them, in many ways, this was like solitary confinement, wasn't it?
Isolation is not healthy.
No. I know you filmed this in Greenland and Iceland.
Yes.
When you were planning it, how much of this do we want to be on location for?
Well, that I can answer you very quickly, because that was very clear from myself and the director from the beginning.
Okay.
Like, this has to be all location. We don't want to do this as a CGI. We want, if possible, to be in the Arctic for this movie.
You must take a personal pride, well, patriotically.
But maybe not for the reasons you think. I mean, I love the story, but for me, it was also, my wife is from Greenland, and I've been coming there for 25 years. That is like, you know, I have family. I'm very close to that country, and I love it so much. It's a special place. I was looking for a story set in Greenland, and this one is exactly that. And I wanted to show to the world the beauty and the vastness of that country. And I am, you know, of course, there is pride in what these two men achieved, because it is beyond belief.
I got that little thing that happens in your throat at the very end, which I will not mention what that is.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.